we're going to make some simple roasted asparagus. So you want to cut off about 1/4 of the stems because those really are tough. So you really don't want to eat those. Now, I'm not saying throw them away because you can save these and you can grind them up, blend them up in your blender or a food processor. And then you can make a delicious cream of asparagus soup with this. So you don't need to throw it away. You may want to cut off the very bottom of these because they're all kind of dried out. But the rest of it you can use for soup, okay? So then we're just going to take these guys out. These are the perfect size now. And all we're going to do is we're going to roast these on this pan with some olive oil, coriander. Now I know that sounds like that's kind of strange, coriander. Coriander is a spice that can really heighten the flavor of a lot of foods. It's a very misunderstood spice that people don't use enough of. I use it in a lot of applications and it really does brighten the foods. And it's gonna pair well with this asparagus. And we're gonna do a little bit of lemon and the coriander, salt and pepper and olive oil, and that's it. Very simple. Okay, so all we're gonna do is you're gonna have your oven preheated to 400 degrees, okay? You're just going to put a little bit of olive oil on here. You don't need parchment for this. I just have it on here. But nothing's going to stick, so you don't necessarily need to do that. And then the coriander. So ground coriander, and you want to sprinkle that, and I would say you're putting about 1/4 teaspoon on this. This is about 3/4 pound of asparagus. So about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, about 1/2 to 1/4 teaspoon of coriander. So lemon, you can use fresh lemon juice if you want, or I always have true lemon, which is just dehydrated or crystallized lemon. There's nothing else in it. Always have this on hand, so that if I don't have fresh lemons, I have this. It's very concentrated, so you want to use it very sparingly. So I mean a very light sprinkle over each piece. You know, just go down the line. Very light sprinkle. You saw what I did. Some salt and pepper. Fresh ground is always hands. So you're going to just roll them around and make sure they're all coated. And then you're going to put these in a preheated 400 degree oven for about 5 minutes, and then you're going to turn the heat down to 350. You want to get a little bit of a roast on them, but then you want to turn them down because they will, you know, start to cook too quickly. Turn it down for another 5 to 7 minutes and just check them when they're done to your liking. Everybody likes their vegetables different. I like a little tooth to mine, but if you like yours softer, then cook them a little longer. And that's pretty much all there is. You can sprinkle some Parmesan cheese over this when you're done. That will go nicely with it. I'm pairing this nice fresh spring asparagus with a roasted chicken and some buttered Parmesan noodles and a nice salad.